Hey guys, it's the Troglodyte again. I'm back on a more serious note tonight. Uh, Today we got the sad news again over at CNN that some lady who was trying out a bra holster couldn't get her gun squared away in the holster the way she wanted it. Ended up shooting herself in the eye. You know, it's a shame. Again, training would have put a stop to that. It would have prevented that, I should say. People need to pay attention. These things are dangerous. But I brought with me today my Taurus. I want to go over a couple of simple things. This is a Taurus 92. This has been a gun of mine for quite some time. I enjoy it. It's a 9mm. It makes a lot of noise. It's a very accurate weapon. To start with, I want to show you that, number one, there is no magazine in the firearm, and the firearm is clear. Now, the way this could have happened, I'll see if I can back off just a little bit. The way it probably happened, you must understand, to shoot yourself in the eye, you got to be looking down the barrel. Okay, now the type of firearm that she had will not go off. It will not go off unless you pull the trigger. The first thing you should learn when you pick up a firearm is keep your booger hook off the bang button. Because if you put your booger hook on the bang button and you put your eye anywhere near that barrel, you're asking for problems. Now, most holsters that people have will use my pancake holster to start with, and this is very similar to the bra holster that she had. Okay, you see here, you can't get your finger inside that trigger guard until you get this thing clear. So what probably happened, what could have happened, we were pressing really, really hard right here, and when it came out, she didn't really expect to get out, but there again, you got your booger hook on a bang button, and if you got the thing down here, I can't quite do it with this firearm, it's a little bit too long, but if you get pointed up in this direction and then tilt your head down, oh yeah, it's the same thing as looking down the barrel, and it's not a good thing. These things are dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. They're very dangerous. They're made for killing people, they're made for killing animals, they're made for killing a lot of things. But they will not go off by themselves. Now, most semi-automatic firearms are double action. For those of you who don't know what a double action is, again, the weapon is clear. There is no magazine in the weapon. This is a safe weapon. Most semi-automatic handguns are what we call double action on the first shot. That means when you pull the trigger, if there is a round in the magazine, and I'm going to pull this trigger and dry fire this weapon, if you'll watch the hammer and try to get it around here, it comes back, and this is what happens. Again, booger hook on the bang button shouldn't be there unless you're ready to fire. If you've got that gun pointed at something that you intend to put a hole in, then put your booger hook on the bang button. Now, some weapons are what we call single action, which means you have to pull the hammer back on the first round. Okay, on this one, it's not necessary to do that. Didn't mean to make this such a long demonstration, but I do want to say that I really feel bad for those people that do end up hurting themselves with a firearm. And there's no excuse for it. There is no excuse for it. If you treat every firearm like it's loaded, do not put your finger on that trigger unless you are ready to pull that trigger and put a hole in something. You're going to be fine. The guns aren't dangerous. Inexperienced people with guns are very dangerous. Anyway, that's my little rant for the night. Good luck to everyone. I hope we never have to have this talk again. Please like and subscribe my page, and we will talk again. This is a Troglodyte out.